Hello, 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 everybody. It's good to see everybody. Hope you've been having a good week. I think today's stream might be on the shorter side. We're still gonna drink my tea. Gonna sit here and yap while I drink my tea. Hello, Stone Knife. And yep, definitely big thanks to Grim for all of the gift subs he always drops. Hello. Hi, Mommy. Oh gosh. So I think we're gonna be on the shorter side today. Just between like I'm tired. with my seasonal allergies still kicking my butt, and also my period's got me a little bit ouchy, although it should be ending soon, I hope. And like me and Lefty had an accidental 5-hour stream last night. And I do mean accidental because we moved on to Monster Camp or Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp. Um, and they have a for the menu for that one now, they have short game, medium game, and long game. The long game is too long. It's too long. It took us 5 hours to complete the long version. Ay, ay, ay. We still had a great time. Just, I'm still kind of tired. But that's okay. That's okay. These things happen. It's too long, but it's so fun. Yeah, though, honestly, it's not a happy. I feel like the medium's gonna be the happy medium, as it were, because, like, the story beats jump around a little bit, like, it doesn't always know what to do with itself, almost. We both got we both each got a secret ending last night for the gameplay, unintentionally. And usually, I guess maybe it's just what we're used to, but in the regular game, you get a secret ending. You're kind of basically doing the secret, like, ending plot line the whole time. Um, and this one, because of how long it was, it would do a little bit of the secret ending plot and then do something else and then go back. And it was just, I don't know, a little bit hop and a skip. Hi, Lottie, how you doing? I'm tired, honestly. I'm happy to be here and we're going to stream. We're going to have a good time, but I'm tired. I don't know if I'll take a nap today or if I'll just chill out. I might just chill out and like work on my vectors because I haven't I haven't done like a whole ton of that. I did what day was it? Had been Sunday night, I think. Make a banana split uh like dresser drawers. like a clothing dresser. That's banana split uh on Sunday. Which none of you get to see. Sorry. I did do that, and I need a little bit of a touch up. Need to add a few things. Very nearly fell asleep a short bit ago. It's sleepy time. So hi. Banana split. Yeah. Like dresser drawers that look like a banana split. Yep. I actually probably could show you all. Hold on. Let me just, while we're sitting here talking, I get this open. Um, let me open up Inkscape. Which, yes, I use Inkscape for vector work. Pretty nice these days. It's nice to have a free program. I could just take an image of this, but I think we're just gonna, hold on. Oop. Just gonna grab this and move it over. You guys can't see anything else. Ooh, moved over a little bit. There. See? I made this. It's not quite done yet. I need the whip. The whip needs like some lines in it to make it look more like whip, you know. Um, this is a background piece. You're actually not going to be seeing most of it. Like the whole half here is pretty much cut off because there's other things in front, like the bed and the chairs. Oh, my sweet Able wine looks great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Vector dessert. Yeah. You guys can see my. It's so funny making vectors because, like, all of this, and that's not even that all that much. Like, you want to see the interior and like, let me just uncollapse all of like. There's a chandelier, planter, teapot itself, the bears. I mean, like, you know, you just have so many folders and layers, and yada yada yada. I should really collapse these together while we're here. Hold on. This isn't, for the record, this is not a drawing stream. Um, chocolate. Oh, the thickness is wrong on that. Well, that's fine. Drawers. Object group. Vanilla drawers. Oop. Strawberry dollars. There we go. Hi, Barry. Hello. Welcome in. Thanks, Inkscape, for having functional folders. Right? And you can put folders with other folders, and you can do clip folders. Like these are clip folders right here. Well, that one's the banana. Where's it? This is a clip folder. So basically, ooh, that this whole thing is just like one solid piece that I clipped. Like this rectangle. This is just a rectangle. And it normally looks like this, but I wanted to look more like it had the drawer space, as it were. Because, like, here, let me put this back. Because, like, just having these on top of that didn't, visually, it doesn't work super great. I added that in. And from a distance, it makes it a little bit obvious. Like, it helps mark what it is. Anyway, this isn't a drawing stream, and you guys aren't gonna see. Here's the thing, everybody. The reason I don't do drawing streams, even though you guys might find that interesting, is that It's like personal time for me, if that makes sense. Like it's my personal fixation time. It is when I have my me time, basically, like a lot of the time. So that's why. That's why. I've been using StreamerBot lately, and for some reason, my actions aren't going into their collapsible groups, so it's just a big list. You gotta appreciate when software works as intended. True, true. That's valid, honestly. Yeah, like, otherwise, I would probably consider it, although most of my work is for my re-debut. Like, those dresser drawers are for my re-debut, but I'm only giving you guys, like, bits and pieces. You haven't seen the complete work. That's for an entire bedroom that I would have been working my butt off with, let me tell you. Let me tell you how many hours I put into that. It has to be, like, well over 40 hours at this point. Like, good lord. I'm a lot of work. I'm doing so much work. It's good. It makes my brain feel good. Although at times it also makes me go, ah. Sometimes you have to trust the process. There's a lot of things that I've been making, not the dresser drawers or anything like that. That's been like, oh yeah, let me just whip this together. It'll be great. But there's been a few things where had to be like the whole time reminding myself, trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. Gosh. If I start doing logos for other people, maybe I'll do that in stream. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, y'all. I've only done so many logos at this point, though. I want to try making a logo for T next. And you know what? We're talking about T, so shout out T the Cloud. I want to make a logo for them next. I gotta get my juices flowing for that. I gotta think about that one. Yeah. Pretty much everybody in the round table, if they don't already have logos, are probably gonna get logos from me. I don't know how. Ooh, you know what? Some of you probably won't have seen it, but that'd be awesome to see what you can do with her logo. Yeah. I don't know how many. Some of you, if you've been on Lefty's channel, will have seen the logo I made for Lefty, and if you're on Blue Sky, you may have seen it too. But some of you may not have been on either. So I'm gonna. Where am I? Personal art, logos. Uh, I'll get the large one, even though it has a background on it. I made this for Lefty. This was actually a massive challenge. Working in black and white, I obviously not normally my thing. Massive challenge to do that. It was good though. T has killed me to no end with how much they said flint and steel over and over. I don't know what happened, but I'll take your word for it. I was really happy with how this turned out though. Oh gosh. Yeah. There's gonna be more logos in the future because it's enjoyable. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy making logos. I remember that. Which part? The flint and steel? Or me making this logo and how much time I spent on it? Because, yeah. And listen, the logo, yeah. Because, like, this isn't going to size up very well. But you see the spider webs? So originally what I had done is I had found a free font that had these spider webs. I had to, oh God, I had to painstakingly delete parts of the text so it looked better. That took a while. That I don't. It was worth it, but like, and wow. Of course, we've seen my logo a few times. Here it is. Yep. I guess I could start just using this. Where would I put this right now? Oops. That's not what I wanted to grab. What did I grab? That's image 3. Where's my logo? Logo. There we go. It'd have to be smaller than this. Where would I want to put this? I'm not sure if there's a great place for me to put this right now. Because, like, this specific overlay wasn't really designed to have this anywhere. You know? I'll just put it there. Beep. It's fine. Basically, Flint and Steel and Chicken Jockey are trending everywhere right now, and it feels painful to hear every time. And T decided to say, let's go and make Jack suffer. Well, you're good for it. I don't know what any of those strings of words mean. I'm going to be fully honest. I don't know what this meme is. So I have avoided it, apparently, quite successfully. Pat on the back for me. Ha 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 ha. Wow. What? You are good for it. Don't wow me. You know it. No pretense here. Just like Ambrose is great for teasing with puns and talking about General Chungus. That's your thing more. Like the General Chungus thing is your thing, but still. It might be true, but it still hurts. You know. Yeah, I've completely whatever meme which we're referring to, got no idea what it is, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I think it's funny. I'm like, oh what? What are you talking about? Everybody's like, this thing, it's literally everywhere. And I'm like, ah man, I don't get on social media much these days. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. We now if you could quote old memes at me, and I remember all those. At least the Tumblr ones. I'm aware that there's a lot of memes that were on Tumblr that did not breach containment at all. So there's some things that I quote, and people are like, "What?" And I'm like, "Ah, yeah, Tumblrina thing." Jack cups his hands, holding his head. Oh, of course, one of my favorite. It did breach containment at some point, but one of my favorites of recent years was the Goncharov stuff. Goncharov is great. Yeah, Goncharov. Cultural. Funny. I was trying to see if the subtitles could do Goncharov, but I don't think it can. Oh, basically, it did breach a containment eventually. For those who may not know, on Tumblr, as a collective, everybody on Tumblr decided that Goncharov was a real film and not at all a fake film, and basically came up with a bunch of like made up fan art and like headcanons and like media breakdown stuff of the characters. Basically all it like basically just came up with information about a movie that did not exist. Like collectively as a creative project. And it's fantastic. One of my favorite things. Never like memes, don't really love them. I like a lot of memes. It really depends on the meme though, because memes come in all flavors. Like 4chan memes, obviously not about 4chan. Like, no. uh-uh. Uh, but some memes are fun. Also, really, the structure of memes is just having a format that you repeat over and over and over again. So technically, certain things that even we do as streamers are memes. Like, oh gosh, all of us in the round table are we really got earworms for that clip of Daddy got a driller, hole in the wall. That we got from Ambrose. Technically, the more we repeat it and reference it, the more of a meme it is. So, hearing this description reminds me of the odds ants Reddit. I don't know what that means, but yes. Reddit, another place I don't really spend time on unless I have a question that needs answering. The last time I was on Reddit was because my computer wasn't shutting off properly. It was instead restarting itself. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Which I've already said it, but I'll say it again. Hey, if you have Windows, you need to go and uncheck, like make sure that this function is off, which is fast startup. Turn off fast startup. Do it. It will only fuck up your computer in the long run because basically how the fast startup works is that in settings. Okay, hold on. I will see how to turn off fast startup. You gotta open the control panel. Gotta navigate to power options. Click power options. And then you just see choose what the power buttons do. And then you click change settings that are currently unavailable. And then you turn off, like uncheck the box for fast startup. Because what fast startup does, which you could easily Google how to get to this if I went too fast or whatever the heck. But what fast startup does is it doesn't fully turn off your computer in the first place, and it makes a cache, and that cache fucks things up. This is the short of it. Yeah. Turn it off. You don't want it. Just don't do it. Just turn it off. You can like it sucks. You don't need it anyway. You are not very likely to notice that much of a difference with your startup. Like maybe a second or two, if that, because like these days our computers the boot up on computers is pretty fast on their own these days, so like not really a necessary feature. And it fucks up more things than it solves things, so turn it off. If you want my advice. Also, sometimes, something to keep in mind, sometimes when Windows does an update, it turns it back on. So you have to check every once in a while and make sure it's off. I'm pretty sure mine was off, and then one of the last updates turned it back on. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? Why will my computer turn off? What the heck? Why is my computer haunted? Well, you know, just Windows things. And speaking of Windows, so I have a valid copy of Windows 10, so I keep getting notifications from Windows being like, you can have a free update to Windows 11. Better hurry. It won't last. And I'm like, Windows, guys, Windows 11 sucks. And most video games will not run on it because you changed the iOS so much. Why would I do that? I might as well just swap to Linux. All the good it would do me. God damn. Luckily, it seems you gotta make sure you also disable some programs from opening on start if you disable fast startup. Well, I mean, I don't. Most of my programs, hi Pix. Most of my programs don't uh open on start anyway. I don't really like it, you know? Not really my thing. I got Discord. Discord starts on my startup, and I think that's it. Oh, and my Wacom tablet's plugged in. That's another one. Oh yeah, it's a hedge case. And for the guy, it was 2 to 1 drive. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Wow. But hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good week. Good to see everybody. Really brightens my day to see everybody. I just got a message saying that Windows 10 will no longer be updated in favor of focusing on Windows 11, and I'm glad to stop touching things that I use. Yeah, they do that every time. Every time. Stressing but well dressing. Aww. Wait, is there anything I can do? Anything I can do to help? Like, there's only so much I can do, but like, there are some things I could do. No stressy for pics. Ah, it's just my family's mental health. But they getting help. Ah, I understand. I understand. Yeah. Things have been interesting. Ooh. Pretty much. Like, oh, you're not gonna update Windows 10 anymore? So what you're telling me is you're not gonna mess anything up with any update. The downside to that is it also means we won't be getting like protection updates. But eh, don't worry, our folks are looking out for each other. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. It's kind of what Lottie, do you use Windows or Linux? I use Windows. Um I use Windows 10. Yeah. I could use Linux if I had to resort to that. The trouble with that though is a lot of, especially as a streamer, right? There's going to be a whole like laundry list of video games that you can only run by running a Windows shell through your Linux to run the game. So it's a lot of hoops, okay? I don't know as it's worth it, personally. Me too. At least you're not on Mac OS like real clowns. Hey now. I'm a real clown, but yes. Uh Boo! Hi Letty! Mac is a whole other problem. Mac is that's a whole other problem. I don't even know what's going on over there these days. I don't pay attention. If somebody has a Mac, that's their life, that's their problem. It's like having an iPhone. If you've got an iPhone, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Like, gosh. Subtitle said daddy instead of Lottie. Exactly. Yeah. Hi, Lottie. Hope you're doing okay. Hi, Himbo. Hello, hello. I'm doing pretty good with the amount of people that have been stopping by while I've been yapping, drinking my tea, and we got all these people stopping by. That really brightens my day, like genuinely. It's great to see everybody. Other than that, physically, I still feel kind of terrible. Yeah, popular Lottie. Yippee! Yahoo! Always a great time. Yeah. I love having everybody here. Me watching this on iPhone, like, well, Mophie, You can't be helped. I don't know what to tell you. Lottie podcast when. Good Lord. What would I even do on a podcast? What would I talk about? Like, it's one thing to sit here and yap about whatever the heck I feel like for a half hour before I play a game, but like, what kind of podcast would I have? Clown stuff. I mean, it'd be fun. I could do clown research, I guess. You could talk about tabletop RPGs. That could be fun. Roundtable really should do one. We might. Found out that Liquid Death has been making tea for a bit. It's pretty good. Oh. Is that I don't is that just like a really black tea? Love me some bean podcasts. I've done a web fishing one as a joke with other VTubers. Cute. Toontown. Which skin is the biggest red flag? History of clouds? A long history of clouds. History of clouds, famous pop culture clouds. Yeah. Not to be confused with pod clouds. Like, the history of clowns could be interesting. There's a lot of beloved historical clowns, like genuinely. That could be fun. Yeah, never really considered it much. Not like a format that like normally appeals to me. Although Lefty and I have been wanting some kind of combination show at some point. Don't know when that'll happen, but we got time to think about it. Not like either of us are going to stop streaming anytime soon. We're here to stay for a while. Ay, ay, ay. Gosh, this is year. I have been streaming since 2023, so this is technically my third year streaming. Yeah. One of those beloved historical clowns went on Joe Rogan. I don't know, Stone Knife. What if? Lord. Hey, a current beloved clown in pop culture is like Pickles, who was also a drag queen. Pickles the Clown and drag queen. She's cool. I like her. Clown interviewing historical clowns. That could be the theme of our podcast. Be a bunch of fun to have a show that we can both have. Yeah, we'll see what we come up with. Wow. Ooh, drinking my tea, drinking my tea. Mark is red, my Discord pings. Again, like the biggest downside to my seasonal allergies is just that like I don't taste things as well, and that's a little sad. I would prefer to be able to taste my tea and smell it. Got a really nice smell because this is the bourbon one. It's very oaky, very nice. Alas, cannot smell it. Can't smell anything right now. I'm so stuffed. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks it'll get better. I think I only ever listened to a Canadian history podcast. There's a lot of history out there. The big thing about a historical like podcast topic is that you'd really have to do a lot of your research, and some of that research may not be able to be done online. Um, you might have to like go to libraries or somewhere local. Like, it really depends, but a lot of research. I've never done research. Not really. Hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Why is the heart all tall? How did that happen? That's okay though. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your stay in the tent. I've never done any kind of research because This is where everybody learns that Lottie didn't really have a lot of schooling and has never written like an essay or anything in her life. Yeah. I listen to does that. Yeah. Wow. I was, ostensibly homeschooled in air quotes. I get by. I learned things, you know. Professional researching sucks. I feel like, unless it's your, like, unless there's a specific kind of passion behind it that's driving you, I imagine it sucks a bit. Yeah. Yeah. But even then, depending on the topic, there's only so many things that you could do. There's a lot of proving things that are easily herbal. 10 second. It could be fun. Yeah, I don't know. At least with like with modern clowns, a lot of them are still going to be alive, and you could talk to them. It's actually so like the two that I know off the top of my head are genuinely also drag queens. Like there's some overlap there in just the performance art side of things. Like I mentioned Pickles. There's another though, I believe she's a trash collecting clown. I don't remember. Hold on. What is her name? It's just Trash the Clown. I don't actually know if she may not be a drag queen, but she's a clown. She's cool. I like her. Basically, she just goes around picking up all the trash in her community and also inspires other people to do the same. She's super cool. Do not trash the clowns. Clowns are to be cherished. Clowns and drag queens do have some things in common now that I think about it. They do. There's some overlap there. Like I said, like the performance art part of it, especially, it's just there's overlap. Yeah. Well, I am done with my tea. We're gonna talk for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna start playing Toontown. I don't. The April Fool's update may already be here, in which case, oh yeah, I think it is. I don't do high roller. It's too stressful. But there should be another part of the April month events that we should be able to do. We'll see. Ooh, 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 ooh. People are also mean in high roller. There's multiple reasons I don't do high roller. Oh man, I just remembered. What'd you remember, Jack? Boo, 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 boo. Tell me, what'd you remember? The long silence. I try not to let there be silences. This is why some people play music. But I don't have Spotify Premium, so I don't want to. It's a good time to remind everybody to drink water. Thank you. There we go. Nice little sip sip. Yeehaw. It's probably something I should not talk about. Okay. Fair enough. That's all right. I'm gonna move aside now. Let's see. Move on over here. Let's hit play. We should have an update. I don't know how long that'll take, if it takes any time at all. Probably won't take too long. It's not a big game. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. There we go. Is my logo over top the... Ooh, it is. You gotta fix that. This has gotta be below everything. Hold on. Like I said, this overlay was not designed to have this here. Gotta drag it all the way down. There we go. New delivery. What did I get? It's been a while since we played Toontown. I think I'm falling off of it a little bit, to be honest. I'm sure I'll get back on it when there's more, like when Corporate Clashes 2.0 update comes out. But for the most part, somebody bought me things. Okay, that's nice. Sad day in Cloud Town. I can't believe Lottie fell off. Yeah, you know. I have been playing it twice a week for 2 years now. Such a crying shame. Uh-huh. I don't know why I'm looking. There's not gonna be anything new. Anyway. Ah, the bosses. And Twilight Terrace. We could probably go to a building and we could just keep talking. What a tragic downfall. Yeah, you know. Whoosh! Okay, let's refill our gags. On the bright side, when I'm doing buildings and stuff, it's kind of just like something I get to... something I get to do in the background while I talk to you all. You know? For funsies! Wow. This is why I have you take off your glasses all the time. Actually, it's because I don't have any other mischievous thing to... Well, there's the wheel, I suppose. It's always the wheel. Unless it's on cooldown, and then there's not a wheel. And those are... Oop, there's a Lawbot. We'll do the Lawbot. See if we can make this group while we're running. Oh. Ooh, there's already a CLO up, though. It makes more sense. It makes more sense to do a CLO and then do the lava building and then... Oh, right. Okay. We'll go fishing, then. They're fishing... I'm planning on getting some more like that. And trust me, I'm biding my time for the big ones for you. Yeah, I did make them pretty high amounts at some point. I was like, we're gonna make this a little bit higher. I've gone up and down on my channel point redeems quite a bit. We gonna go fishing. Who's fishing? I would like some more. I would really... Gosh, I tried to make a cooler... Oh, yeah. Make a cooler confetti redeem, but the confetti that I got for it kind of lags on the stream, and I was like, oh, well, that's sad. I had to remove that. Ooh, I wanted a balloon redeem. The thing I got for that is a looped video, and it doesn't work very well with redeems. These things happen. I can even turn it on right now, because I do have it, but not as a redeem. See? But Twitch is, for redeems, Twitch is weird about loops. So basically what happens is that the balloons just freeze mid-air. Oh, our group got disbanded. And it looks, and then they fade out, and it looks weird. If they didn't freeze, if they just faded while they were still moving, it'd be fine. But that's not what happens. Specifically with redeems. Oh, man. Are we not doing CLO now? Okay, I'll go do the building. Be faster to go this way. Weird. Yeah, it's something about the way that Twitch implemented the redeems. I'm not entirely sure. But these things happen. It's all down to how things are programmed and yada yada yada. Oops. Yep. Oh, we could do a CEO though. Let's go do that. Run! You could probably modify it to just be a longer video with a few loops or something. I don't think that would solve the problem. It's okay though. I still use my balloons, and I've got this dropping confetti too for like events and stuff. I have to end it with balloons going off the top and no more coming in. Yeah, I know. It's not my art though, and I also it's something I bought off of Etsy. And also I don't have any experience editing videos or GIFs in that manner. We have like two things I'm like, I don't really want to modify somebody else's work that much. Yeah. Boss fight, boss fight. Up we go. I think I had assumed the balloons were some of your vector work. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, that's fair enough. At some point, I probably will be doing all of... Man, I have the sniffles. Join the club. At some point, when I learn how to combine, like... I know how to do vectors, but I don't know how to do GIFs, really, and I don't know how to do, like... I don't know how to do any kind of animations. I haven't learned that yet. But when I do, then, you know, that'll become a thing. I'll probably start doing work for that. But until then... Lottie gave me the sniffles, huh? Yeah. Let's go with that. They're contagious somehow. Even though it's seasonal allergies, at least in my case. Ooh. There's someone here. There's a bunny rabbit called Lefty here. How'd you get in the game, Lefty? Yeah, me too. Yeah. This is my first year having to deal with seasonal allergies like this. It's interesting, to say the least, for me. Like, I've had seasonal allergies in the past, but not this badly. Ah, one of my Lefty minions arrived. They're a blue rabbit. I love the wrecking balls. They're so funny. I call them my lefties. Do we all have zap? You got zap. You got zap. You got zap. Oh, we can do sound too. I guess that makes sense. How was Nita? How was Nita Batman? Batman doing, by the way, Lefty? Who are we talking about? The only Nita I know is chicken. I think. I believe Nita's a chicken. Littles is chicken. I think her name's Nita. Yeah. That was a long process thought. Nana Batman needs to come out of retirement. Who is Nana Batman? I mean, besides Batman, but like, is that the joke? He's so funny, and that just went over my head entirely for just a hot second. Lefty's Toontown character. Oh yeah! I forgot. Right. Beating up waiters. It's so funny because literally the entire setup is you have to destroy all the wait staff so then you can replace the wait staff and then feed all the robots root beer. So then they explode. We got the first aid completely. The joke was that it's pronounced like Batman, last name-wise, rather than Batman. I don't... You lost me. That's okay. Batman. Oh, I mean... Okay. I don't understand what all nod my head like I do. I think that entirely depends on the like enunciation, like where you're from and stuff. But I get it now, kind of. Let's watch them. Really not a lot to look at in this room. Pretty plain. It does, yeah, with the club name Raid. It's pretty funny. Last name Bateman. Bateman makes more sense to me. But then I think of Bateman's the lad. Names are hard, so correct me if I'm wrong. Bateman's the name of the guy, the main character from American Psycho? Question mark? I've only seen American Psycho once in my life. It's okay. Root beer time! Patrick Bateman's last name. See. But the bad part is more pronounced. I can't find the right word. It's funny because Patrick Bateman is played by Christian Bale, who plays Batman. It's all connected. It is pretty funny in that regard. Ruta Bea. Get this guy. My mind is keeping open with all this mind-blowing wisdom now. Why does this table keep getting ignored? Oh. So strange. They're right there. Why nobody feeding them? And they're all good. You. Boop, boop, I'm just a little guy. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I love the one yes man right here. Hey, bud. Hey. Oh, you're not a yes man. You're Mr. Hollywood. I'm a yes man. We look almost identical, except he's got shades and he's bigger. Lefty, all wise and powerful. What is the meaning of life? Man, I haven't changed my outfit since I got that hat. Never felt the need. Just been floundering around. Well, I don't have throw. I'm not gonna repeat that, but it's funny. Well, I do have to remind you. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could do a presentation. Oh, we're just gonna... You can't both fire them. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, puncheroo. Well, Okay. That doesn't leave me with a whole lot. Consume poop. Uh-huh. Okay, live ass, eat fast would be really funny. Do. Okay. Life cold to be warm. For Lent, eat fast, live ass. I haven't thought about Lent in a while. So, fun fact, everybody, I was raised Catholic. Yeah. You see how that went? But, you know. Either of you have trap. You're gonna do sound again. I ain't doing lure. Okay. We can do sound again, I guess. That wasn't necessary. That's fine. You have to Holy cloud. Not so holy cloud. I mean, I was baptized, but like... Well, we're done. Dude. Golf. Can I sit in any of these chairs? No. Ah, well. I might as well stay here. The pipelines of Christian guilt to cloud is a straight line. I don't make the rules. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of us become alternative in some manner. I became a clown. My sister is a goth. I mean, a skater goth for that matter. Laughs and goth clown. I didn't have the impression that your family is particularly religious, Lefty. Although generally I have the impression that Christianity is it's not, especially Catholicism, like the English don't really wow. Welcome. Hello, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, what am I... Whoop. Ow, I did not move fast enough. And I see I'm in the floor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. Huh. Well then. Please give them a shout out for me. I appear to be in the floor. Well, thank you so much. But yes, hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. If you don't know me, my name is Lottie. I am a cute little clown, and this is my cute little tent. We have fun here. Right now we're playing Toontown, and the game seems to have glitched on me, and I am trapped in the floor. That's just the life we're living. This is gonna take a lot longer for everybody else with only 7 people doing what they need to be doing. Can I teleport to anybody? No. Well, such is life. Man, I'm not even, like, moving correctly, because I'm trying to, like, go forward, and that's not really working. Like, I think I, like, go sideways to go forward. Fantastic. All right. First you enter the void through elevators, now you're trapped in the floor. Yeah, this game's got some fun bugs is all. I don't even know what this looks like from anybody else's end. Oh, I still took... Oh! I'm free! All I had to do was take damage. Okay. I can accept that. And thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay in my tent. Where did dogs come from, Mophie? What are you talking about? Please keep things PG-17. Oh, this is the second reminder I've had to give people today. Do, 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 do. Hi, Litton. Can I help you? Oh, yeah? Yes, Litton. Hello. You can come back up if you want to. Come on. I've seen you do it. Little girl, you just want out, and I can't let you out right now because I'm playing a game. Yeah. Once we've beaten the boss, I can let you out. He's like, freebie. Oh, Dominic, and why are there multiple free ones? Dominic's a pretty good game. I know, baby. Man, he has not been able to move. This poor guy. They're my friends from the Dominican Republic. I don't know about that one. Whoop. Let the baby out. I would. If my hands were not, if I didn't have to stand up to do it. Highland, I know. I should really post pictures of Lynn. I don't think I've done that. Not on Blue Sky, at least. Oh, come on. Nope. I'm a goober. That's okay. We're fine. Oop. Look. Do it. Don't tell me to rotate. I don't need to rotate, game. Now I do. Do, 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 do. I know it. I know. Like, how could you, she says. Let me go. Didn't go as far as I was expecting it to. I know, baby. Nobody can hear her yelling at me, but trust me, she is. I'm being yelled at by a cat. I know it. Here. Oh, you go. Hi. Litten is so small. Litten, how come you're so small, honey? Why are you so tiny? Huh? Why are you so small? You're like the tiniest baby I've ever had. You're so tiny. Huh? Almost there. Then I shall free you. Probably go on a little bathroom break, too. Might as well. Doo-doo. see. I need more kitties. I've seen Tink and Oreo and Amber's Discord. I need more cats. Yeah. I've got pictures of everybody. I might even have that picture of everybody on my bed. Good job. There we go. All right, Litten. You want out? Let me hold on. Let me put my headset off. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna move. Ugh. Here. Wanna go? Go on. You're free. What on free, small child? There you go. Yep. As soon as I stood up, I had to go my yes. I knew that was going to happen. Yes, yes. All right. Sometimes I feel like a cat. Sometimes. Cats are pretty relatable. All right, everybody. We are going to go on a short break because as soon as I stood up, my bladder was like, "You gotta go," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's what it's like being in your 30s." The more kitty pics, the better, in general. Yeah, I mean, I always said the round table by, like, IRL pics, but yeah, I neglect everybody else, admittedly. Alrighty, so I will be back in 5 minutes or less. Get any snacks or any water or anything you need, and I'll see you then, okay? And we're back. I'm hearing kitty noises. Well, you're probably hearing, like, toot noises. Because, like, I don't know if they're kitty noises, though, because it looks like a... whatever this lot is. A raccoon like me. I love the sitting. And a koala. Also, I posted the animal pictures for your viewing enjoyment over in Ambrose's Discord, Jack, if you want to go look. I had a time where all three of them were on my bed, so... In fact, I'll give you some more. Hold on. Let me look-sees. Because I know I've got some more of Littens. Yeah, there's your baby. Litten and a really nice one of Sunflora. There we go. Animal pictures. Oh yeah, the new NPCs for Maple Tunes. Yeah. Let's talk to them. Well, howdy, darling. What can I do for you? Oh, you're wondering why I'm out here? Well, funny story. Another tune I know is supposed to take charge of the Bat Sisters' stock. But they need more time to set up, so here I am doing their job. With proper compensation, of course. No cupcakes for me. Oh, don't you worry, though. I'm still keeping an eye out for tunes in need of a gag or two. Now, what can I interest you in? Yep. This isn't going to be anything new, I imagine. It's all the same stuff, probably. And I more or less already have everything I want out of it, although this book's pretty cool. I can't see me actually wearing it. Not on this tune, anyway, you know? I already got the clown stuff. Band's fit I don't have, but... Huh. Those are new. We'll get those. Oh, that bugged out. Fair enough. Oh, so these are profiles. Still, probably get those. I don't have these paintings either. That's okay. All right. What are you talking about? Hey, stranger. Name's Lynn. Lynn Decisive. Maybe you've seen me around before. My face ring a bell? Maybe to the tune of 10,000 jelly beans? Well, either way, that's not really my thing anymore. I've got some plans cooking, but for now... I'm helping my old pal stock pawn off these kooky old Halloween pieces, plus a few things I found myself. You still need to bring in some stuff for me, though. I don't work for free. So, got anything good? I doubt it. Oh. Yo. Okay. Fascinating. Are these the previous year's stuff? Or, you know what, I don't even care. Yeah, the previous year's stuff. That's nice. I'll have them just to have them. It's not like I'm you know, low on jelly beans or anything. 10,000 jelly beans, gimme! I got way more than that. I have so many jelly beans. I got all those. Got all those. That's 30 bottle rockets. We got those. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yummy. Yeah, because jelly beans are the currency here. We use them to buy stuff. Stuff and things. Do 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 do. Alright, let me get that set back up. That back on. Okay. What the heck are... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go turn this in. Berg! I gotta blow my nose! Hold on! Boop, doop, boop, doop, boo. So I got 4 left. I believe I have... Yeah. That's 3, so I'm gonna need 1 more. Alright. Bless you. Thanks. Sometimes the pressure just gets to be too much in my nose. Doesn't matter how much I blow it, it's gonna stay stuffed up, but sometimes the pressure gets to be too much, so I blow it. It helps. Let's see. We'll take that one. That one will get finished up right fast. What am I going to do, the directors? Great question. Don't know. Oh, that's full up. Well, okay, we'll go back to Dreamland and go set up a group for that building. We'll do that. Wah. Do do do. Imagine, yeah, things are a little bit different. Yeah. 5 floors. I gotta go lurkies, but worry not. I should be always in spirits. Of course. Thank you for your lurkies. Surprised they haven't left yet. Doesn't really matter which one I do. You just do the Lawbot. Lawbot builded. Hey, that was fast. Back up so they don't end up in the road. Got a lot of space here on the sidewalk. Boo, 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 boo. Yep. Now we wait. Ooh, I'm having a wonderful time, but I am still quite tired, so I suspect depending how long this building takes, we might just be doing the building and then stopping for the day. We'll have to find somebody to raid and all that jazz. Which deal? We'll see. It inherently depends. Do, 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 do. Anyway, I'm going to be going to the store here real quick, so see you later, Jolly. Bye. P.S. Just sub to you on YouTube to talk. Oh, thanks. It's my VOD channel now, but thank you. And enjoy your store trip. Have a good day. Always great having you. Boop, 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 boop. We wait. That makes 2. Oh gosh. Level 5 building. Yeah, we'll see. Probably need a 4th. King Sukuna! Quick, everybody! What do we think King Sukuna's gonna be? What kind of animal? What kind of animal do we think? I think, Cecilia, what would I make Sukuna? Probably a fox or, gosh, definitely not any kind of bird. Huh. Maybe a raccoon, I guess. aren't too many animals that I relate to Sukuna. Which, for those who don't know, Sukuna's from a... That's a cat in a dino suit, and they're green. Yeah. Anyway, the name, at least what I know Sukuna from, Sukuna is from Jujutsu Kaisen. A flat! Hee hee, they're squished. Squash. Alas, the squash will not stay when we go in the building. But it's still funny. Ah, why did I hear... Was that the trolley noise, or was that the toad sound? Well... Yay, zap training! To dust with thee! Aha! The nail polish that I put on like 2 weeks ago while I was house sitting is finally like peeling off in clumps. Well, zap again sounds good to me. Do, do. Man, I still love the Spin Doctor model that Corporate Clash team made. It's just great. Do. I think as a point of reference, most people would... If you don't know what the original looks like, that's a little bit rough. But you can look it up if you want to. The big thing is that the Corporate Clash team made them like actual full 3D models, whereas before they were flatter. They were 3D models, but their faces just had textures on them rather than the full 3D faces. It was different. Whee! I do love the middle floors in Dreamland because we got all the stars in the windows. It looks really nice. Ugh. That's probably, yeah. Choice pick for sound. Do 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 do. Advocate. Meow meow. All these bigwigs. Oh. Yay! Buildings are a very different experience in Corporate Clash. Like, you basically never feel threatened. It doesn't even matter. Even if it was a level 6 building, you never feel threatened. Which is very different from the way the original game felt. I mean, okay. I suppose. I getting affected by the squash for a minute, then changing back. Very funny. There you go. Time for more. There's so many big wigs. Look at them. Look at them in their big wigs. Do do do. Oh, ba, 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 da, da, da. Can we do zap, please? I need zap training. No? Okay. Okay, I guess. Good job. Nice. Alrighty. That didn't actually take very long at all, huh? Usually buildings take a little longer than all that. That means we have time for another thing, although We appear to be stuck in the elevator. So this happens, if somebody takes a while to load, or sometimes if they disconnect, you get stuck for a little while. Yeah. It's unfortunate. It doesn't let everybody out of the building and the elevator until everybody loads. There we go. Ding! Alright. We still need at least one more building. I guess we'll go get this cash bot building. Need to restock our gags first. We're going the right way. Yes. Cool. It's easy to get lost on the Dreamland streets. So twisty, and everything looks the same. It's a cell bot. We can do a cell bot. Although, no, that's a... Really isn't a boss bot. Yeah, we can do the cell bot. Okay. 5-star? It is a 5-star. Okie dokie. There we go. Now we wait some more. I can be on this box, though. Box are cool. Yes. I'm so tall. Oh. Everybody plays short tunes for the most part. It's so funny to think about. Like, not a lot of people play tall tunes. It's not very common. People like having little short stacks. That includes me. Ah. Another building followed. Wow. I'm getting hungry again. I guess that's not surprising. I've been awake for a minute. The trip made it so, because we were waking up at like early, like it's an 11-hour drive. Less if you don't take breaks or anything, but we were too tall. We get stuck in our portholes. True. But it's more or less an 11-hour drive with like a lunch break and bathroom breaks. So we were getting up and trying to leave by like 7:30. So now, like, my internal clock's like, oh, we're waking up early. Now we're just used to that. So we're just gonna wake up now. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. So I've been waking up. Ooh. I've been trying, because I've been sleepy anyway. I've been trying not to get up before 9 o'clock, but I have been waking up at like 7 and 8. 7's too early. Sorry. Way too early. Unless I got a reason to be up that early, I don't want to be up that early. 2 rabbits. 1 rabbits. Ooh. Stickers. I said I'd forget that stickers exist. Sure. I don't mind. I'm just friend whoever, really. Oh. Boxes, boxes. Fun being on top of boxes. Ooh, I just had the largest yawn. I think a nap might be on the docket for the day. We'll see if that actually happens. But I'm kind of vibing with a nap. Maybe it won't be a very long one though. You know? Sometimes naps are good. A little nap. We'll see. There's stuff I could get done too. Like gosh. This morning I pretty much got up to brush my teeth and all that, and then I did some cleaning. Cleaned the bathroom sink as best as I can, and you know how when you don't clean like the bathroom floor, like the nooks and crannies always get hair and dust and stuff. I cleaned a bunch of that. Magic bunny! Ooh, might have gotten up and been AFK. That's okay. Here we go. Building time. Building 2. Electric Boogaloo. Another 5-story too. Huh. Although really you only get 5 stories and 6 stories in Dreamland anyway. Boop-a-doo. I'm not hearing things. The combat does just start with the trolley sound going ding ding now. That's new. I did do that before. Huh. Oh no, I can't stop yawning. Oh no, I'm cursed. Cursed to yawn. Cursed to yawn. Now I'm yawning too. Look what you've done. I'm sorry. I'm cursed as both. I think it is just legitimately that I'm eepy. Body's like, you need a nap. And I'm like, okay, we can do that, probably. Do, 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 do. Yep. A curse upon us all. Oh dear. Yep, we're just yawning now. I was kind of joking, and now less of a joke now. Let's see, 180 to prepare to. Yep, that'll be fine. Yep. I'm getting trap training. Yay! There he go. There she come back. Not for long. It does really truly feel like bullying after a while. Like, we're diametrically opposed foes, but like, also, they're just kind of doing their jobs. A little sad. I mean, if we're gonna do that, then we might as well wait. What are we doing here? 133, what? If you want to do that, I'll do that. That's cool. Let's see. Picture. That's not gonna be enough damage, but whatever. Who cares? I don't even know. $50 bill. Well, is what it is. It takes some damage, no big deal. Do 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 do. Yep. Hee hee. Oh. We lost someone. Oh well, these things happen. And I did dance, and I did dance. I could have done a higher one, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Oh! Ooh. Simultaneous! We do things simultaneously when we do Toontown now! Oh, that's cute. I enjoyed that. That's cute. Common mistake people make. Let's see, 60. Tough to do. Well. Do. Oh, I better hover. Our little bunny rabbit gets ganged up on. This isn't going to kill any of them. Ooh. Get rid of one of them. What did I do? I'm trying to think. You stick to main story or side quest too? I find the game is more enjoyable in micro dose. Oh. Couple hours every week, no more. Otherwise, you're just on that grind. The grind isn't that fun. Like, it's not the worst ever. With this, gonna do sound. That's gonna make 90. It'll be fine. We'll kill the other two, but we're facilitating the drop trade up too. Oh dear. Fix that. I don't have a lot of good stuff to do here. I'm just gonna heal. Gonna heal us. Not me talking about another game in the game. Listen, I really like Infinity Nikki, okay? They just put out a 4-star banner, which I pulled for because I didn't pull for the event. Well, hey, Garlic, it's been a while, hon. Hello. Welcome, welcome. There we go. That's what we needed. There we go. Yeah, they recently in an Infinity Nikki gave me ram horn, like goat horns, and I was like, yes. That'll be fine. Can you play Pokemon? There's a new fan game. Oh. Good. Boo, 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 boo. As a matter of fact, I need to continue playing Pisces. I made it up to the second gym. I haven't played in a few days. Game controls weren't designed with us in mind, but I think I can check. No. It's gonna go really badly. Fish Dragon's best. There you go. I don't want to deal with him. Bye. So she sent some level 14 Mr. Hollywood with the bunny rabbit. I don't. He got fired. Burp, burp, burp. Quick, go quick. Aw. Well then, do this again. Well, we can do sound. Yeah, probably better. Yeah, it's probably better. Yeah, that would make it pretty limited. Ooh, yeah. What? Forge. Here we go. I got all these forages and things I don't use otherwise. Why not? Well, if all of the ones to like target, I'm the best target. I guess that works out. Nice. Nice. Very nice. You don't need to be friends. Hee hee. Sound. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, we'll just do sound then. I was waiting to see if they were gonna do drop. Boop, 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 boop. Good job. Congrats. Yay, trapdoor! I love the trapdoor. Not as much as the TNT or the wrecking ball, but still. Now, right here. Convenient. Boop, 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 boop. Hey! I can still hear their footsteps, but it's much quieter now. I think I can work with this, even if it's still a minor nuisance. Thank you for putting a stop to all that racket. You're welcome. Back to the playground. We'll go turn this in, do whatever dialogue we got, then we'll have to find somebody to read. I'm sure there's somebody, though. I'm sure we got people. Shoot, Pole Focus just started? Man, I haven't raided into Pole Focus in a while. I should probably do that. Like, one of the few... I'm gonna say it. Flesh tubers. that I, like, follow and interact with, and it is a mutual of mine. Professor Problem's problem has been solved. You ask me. Ooh, I had a burp. Hold on. You definitely earned an A+ on that assignment. Oh. Well, that must have been a kudos task. Okay. I'll go get a new one. Looks like Pole Focus is doing Hollow Knight. Middles is also on. Oh, gosh. We actually have a few options. We'll see. They're all gonna take a bit. I'll take that one. It's fine. Alrighty then. Exit out. Close this down and move on over. Do. Thanks for coming to the show, everybody. If you like the show, come back for more. I stream Monday through Thursday, and we have fun here in the tent. Even with my stuffed up nose. God. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. I think we will raid it to Pole Focus, because it has been a while. That'll be nice. Okay. Other than that, we got our stream tomorrow. I believe we're going to continue Nico. Yeah, that was the plan. Here comes Nico. And on Friday, you can find me on Millie Succubat's channel. I am going to be playing Content Warning with Millie, Lefty, and I think perhaps Ambrose, I think is the plan. Let me just shout out Millie Succubat. Huh. Wait, where? I should have had an alert for that. Where'd it go? Hello? Well, don't know what's going on there. Gonna have to figure that out. How strange. No, the shoot no shit. It's right there. I don't know why it did go off. That's okay though. Nonetheless, on Friday at 5 p.m. EDT, I'll be over on the Nightbot ate it. Maybe he did not. Maybe Nightbot got jealous. I don't know. That's okay. We'll be over on Millie's channel though. I'm also going to be over on the Desk Agent's channel. On Saturday, the agent is having a 18-month celebration, and there's going to be some community games and things. And I believe we are playing Lethal Company at 3 p.m. EDT. It's just not going off. Well, I'll figure that out later. But yes, I'm going to be over there. I'm going to be doing that. I got a busy week, let me tell you. But that's okay. I hope to see you all. And let's see. I don't think I have any other announcements. So yeah, stay silly out there, okay? I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye now.